What's with the sudden change of scenery, I wonder? It's a dragon. Okay. Hello.
What's going on?
Do you need help? Can I help you?
A winter dragon? What on earth is
Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar. Braided through thick iron wings, source-infused chains bind the dragon tightly.
Of course. Can we talk?
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars.
When I find some source, maybe I can try to destroy those shackles. Can I? Oh, maybe I can attack it. Yes. Yeah, I can simply attack it.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws, quakes from the impact, knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber. But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
I know as little of death as I do of life.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound to joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand in thrall to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
Who chained you here and purged to your source?
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice.
Why has the witch left you chained here?
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
I offer you my sympathies.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me.
Is there any way I could help you to be truly free?
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
I will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca for you.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
I always try my best to help dragons in need. So we get to visit this ominous cave. Mirage Mine. If I remember correctly, if I do this.
Are my eyes fooling me?
They disappear if I'm too close.
What's this? It looks strange.
I'm grateful that you are here with me and that it wasn't me who triggered all those traps.
What is this place?
I don't know, it looks strange. Hello?
A tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. Desiccated skin hangs from some of the skulls, while others fester with maggots. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand.
Okay.
She lowers herself slowly, deeply, holding your gaze. Her hand is slight, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the corpses seem somehow to close in around you.
What's your name?
She peers closely at you, a shrewd smile playing about her lips.
Ave de more de mergalach.
This is the chant of the infamous cult of the Black Ring. Rebecca notes the recognition in your eyes.
Very good, kitten. Now, I imagine you're here for the same reason I am.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
Let's be prepared.
Come, relax. That's the last thing I had in mind.
She bites her lip and leans in close. If she's bothered by the fleshless face she finds, she gives no sign. As she whispers, you almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious.
Can anyone here steal? No. No, not one bit. No. Nah.
Just because something is bad doesn't mean you ought not to do it, love.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue.
What tongue?
Suddenly, her grip tightens around you. She's holding you hard, too hard, hard enough to crush you. Her lips remain locked on your hardened mug. You try to pull away, but she won't let go.
Can I use this moment to do this? Not this. Of course she goes first. Good job, Prince.
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eyes as he notices your approach. It's quickly doused with the practiced scowl of the oft disappointed.
Have you brought it? Or am I to remain a slave?
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor-sharp claws. Before your eyes, the source from within the wand surges into his draconic form, filling him with a light so bright that you must shield your eyes from the glare.
You're welcome. Oh!
The blazing brightness dies down. Squinting, you now see no dragon before you, but the figure of a handsome lizard. A handsome lizard with the same eyes as Slane. His eyes still blaze, a piercing silver. A triumphant smile dominates his face as he bows extravagantly before you.
Slain. At your service.
Are you a lizard or a dragon?
Neither. Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline. Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift.
I'm happy to be of service. No one should remain falsely imprisoned.
If everyone thought like you, this vile place will be little more than a sunny island. Perhaps before we're done, we can return it to such a state. Knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great comfort. I'd like to offer you the same. When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish, you will find safety in my shadow. This, I promise.
Thank you, and I wish you well.
All of my thanks are yours, and yours alone. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell.
Slane smiles at you and turns to leave. He takes no more than a few steps before he shimmers out of lizard form, blurring in midair back into a majestic dragon that soars away.
Oh, thievery. We have none. Maybe it is time to invest in some thievery. Oh, there's a pig. Yep, there we go. I want Fane to do it.
It is you!
Have we met before?
You don't remember? Goodness. One moment my flesh was flaming with cursed fire, and the next you had eased my pain. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles.
Okay, can you explain how you were cursed in the first place?
Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part.
I've never seen such a curse. How did Brachus Rex learn it?
I'm afraid I've never pursued knowledge so dark. Brachus Rex's source talents were great, but some of his skills and devices were unfathomable. How he came by them, I can't say.
Is there any way to return you to your old form?
I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answer.
Amadia. You should move to the shrine of Amadia. She might convene with the goodness here. The goddess.
Really? Oh, what wonderful news! If there's a shrine to Armadia there, I may return to my old self just yet. I'll head that way now. I hope to see you there.
Oh, I wanted to go down here first. There seems to be a sunken cave.
The ancient wooden door reeks of salt and seaweed. Not a single nick or gouge mars the detailed face carved across its surface. It also has no lock or handle. But when you run your fingers across the wood, the carved face comes to life.
This ship has the claim of the captain. Unless you belong to Sec Zapper, I suggest you leave.
What do you guard?
I be the guardian of me captain's flagship. I'm what stands between dross like ye and his life's work.
Can you open?
Well, since you are so polite like, no.
The door falls silent.
I've had enough of your yowling. Get along then.
Thank you. Oh, hello.
The cub looks up at you with the saddest eyes you've ever seen.
What's wrong?
The cub sadly watches you go.
I want my mum.
The cub looks up at you. The cub stifles a sob.
I want my mum.
Where's your mom?
I don't know. The men in red came with their big rolling box thing and she told me to hide. She hasn't come back. Have you seen my mum, mister?
I haven't. I'll keep an eye for a bear. And by rolling box, do you mean a cart?
Maybe.
Do you notice what was being transported on the cart?
The cub looks like it's going to cry again.
Things, I suppose. I'm too young to know about things. If my mum was here, she'd be able to tell you. My mum knows about...
The cub sadly watches you go. It sniffles, sobs, mewls, sighs, then whispers.
I want my mum.
Oh, for her.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded. At your approach, he spins to face you and readies his shield.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Magister Mortal.
Mortal? I don't know any mortal. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I was called in from auxiliary unit to rescue you. You ought to show a little respect.
I'm sorry, I can't see anything. I feel like a sheep in a wolf's den. So, how much did you hear back at the fort?
I only heard that there was trouble out this way. Maybe you can fill in on the details.
I don't know how it all went so wrong so fast. We came to get the purging wands from Brakkus' old armory. Loaded up the last of them without any trouble. The cart was good going. We hit a snag. Those bloody skeletons had laid a trap for us. They turned the cart, pulled us out by our hair. We lost Fane. Landon and I beat the rest back. But not before one of them got me across the ice.
Can I take a look at your wounds?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. How bad is it?
Well, I'm no expert. You should see a healer.
I really should. Do you think you could look after the cart? I can get myself back to the fort fine. After all these expeditions, I know the way well enough.
Sure.
He reaches out and feels for your shoulder. He shakes it twice, then reaches up and pats your cheek, probably a little harder than he means to.
Thank you. You're cold. Build yourself a fire and warm yourself up. I can get myself back to the fort fine. After all these expeditions, I know the way well enough. Thank you.
Yeah, probably he's probably gonna die on his way. So
Who's there? Oh, I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Sibyl, do you wanna eat something?
You are an abomination, a crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred flesh. The bear cub looks at you, eyes the cub stifle.
I want my mum.
The bear cub blinks.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. You seen her, mister?
I've seen a bear.
The cub brightens.
Oh, thanks, mister. I'll go find her then. Mum, I'm coming.
The happy cub ambles away.
Don't tell me he's going that way.
Void walking.
Wouldn't you prefer trying around somewhere else then?
The rat looks guilty.
Why do you guilty?
I don't look guilty. All right, I look guilty. It's just, well, the food here is so good. All this death and rot.
Alright.
It's good pickings here for a rat who's not too picky about said pickings.
Well, that's perfectly normal for a rat.
You think I like it? It's a compulsion, and I have to live with it. But I think you should focus your attention on the rather large void woken just over there.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cower here until it's gone.
The rat closes its eyes and sits there trembling.
Can I get over here? I don't think I can. Does not seem like I can get up here. Although I do think there should be something here. Smoke grenade and dwarven stuff. Oh, I think it's worse than what Alicia has right now. 1518. Oh, what happened? East Sibyl.
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Who exactly are you here to kill, Ifan?
Ifan shrugs off his backpack and reaches into its depths. After rummaging around, he holds out a tattered page to you, upon which you can see a broken wax seal in the shape of a wolf's paw.
Have a read of my contract and find out.
I'd say we should stop to talk, but I'm swamped.
Yeah, I thought you guys wanted to talk about something, but apparently no. Wait, there is someone who wants to talk. Even.
Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
Well, I think you're facing down an impossible task.
Maybe.
He sniffs the wind, gazing out across the dilapidated buildings of Fort Joy, as if looking for something.
But maybe it's going to work out. I've got a contract, a man on the inside, and now you.
Well, it won't be easy, but I'll try my best to help you.
Good to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.